Alrighty, hello, friends. Happy Thursday. I almost forgot what day it was today. Thank you guys for appeasing the dragon. 'Tis I, the most wonderful of marshmallow dragons. I just ate and I'm hungry again. Honestly, hard relate because I ate this morning. I didn't eat like a ton, but I ate this morning. And then Raz had to come into my freaking DMs and talk about how delicious his chicken fingers were. Mine, so cute! Thanks! I'm trying to make myself look cute sometimes. You're not wrong. You could have just said, I'm having chicken fingers, but no, you had to go into the whole, like, dipping the chicken fingers into the sauces, and you just kept going on, and I was like, oh, I want chicken fingers. I was mad jealous. Marsh, you have a smile that could hold armies. Like, that's useful. Somebody should get on that. You look nice today. Thank you. I'm trying to do more with my hair since it's getting so long. So yeah, thank you guys for complimenting me. I owe some thank yous to some people who followed me while we were offline, so allow me a moment to read the names and probably butcher them all. So, Foxy, thank you for the follow. Svenil, I don't know if it's Sveni or Svenle. Thank you for the follow. Matinee74, thank you for the follow. And Shrike, thank you for the follow. I do know who Shrike is. I'm very curious as to why she called herself that. But yes, Rain Girl. Wait, do we call you Rain Girl? I think so. Rain Girl, if you're watching, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that greatly. But yes, thank you guys. We are continuing our Pokemon Shield challenge, and should be pretty chill, pretty awesome time. Also, because we're getting so close to 400 follows, and I would like to celebrate, I believe next Monday we should have 400 follows by then. If not, then we'll just celebrate getting close anyway. We'll have a community night on Monday, so if anybody wants to. I'm thinking I'll probably start it by visiting people's Animal Crossing islands. And then we can either play something like doing some Jackbox games, or I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then later on in the night, because I know some people in my channel do not like scary games, but I was thinking that we could rotate people through with Phasmophobia, but I do know that some people are a little spooked out. Hello, Lord Taco! How are you, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Actually, I'm gonna give Sir Lord Taco a shout out. If you guys are not already following Lord Taco official, I have no other words to offer other than you should be following Lord Taco official, because he's got a great stream. So good to see you too. I am doing well. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Very, very good. I've been going through so much coffee. Also, I see that Shrike changed her username, because on this one it's just Shrike, but on there it's Shrike Thrush, which I'm very curious about. I'll have to go clean my island of weeds. Honestly, Yuki, my island is covered in weeds, but I actually really like the weeds in Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I kind of just let them go, because I'm like, I also have a forest, like, on the upper portion of my island, and I'm just like, it's fine. I'm not gonna judge, I'm just gonna be coming and visiting a bunch of people for funsies, so, yes, I'm actually thinking about asking her for emotes as well when I open up some new slots, just because she does really good work, and for someone her age, like, I think it's really important to support, like, artists that age who are younger in their teens and stuff, but yeah, she does a great job, so I am considering hiring her for an emote when I get some more slots, but I have to have 50 subs to have that many slots, so I'm still kind of a ways away from that, but I'm not sweating the details. I'll get there when I get there, and it'll be fun. She does do good work. Honestly, like, at that age, like, I was not nearly that good. I also didn't do digital art back then because didn't really have a way to do it. I wish I had, but I was much more of a traditional artist at the time, so I mean, I did kind of similar stuff, like anime kind of style, but I did a lot of, like, also pen and ink drawings, like super detailed stuff. Also, oh, really quick, my mom brought me a bunch of my stuff because we just sold my childhood house, which is a little sad, but she brought me some of my old paintings and stuff that I had forgotten about. So one of the ones I did was when I was up in the mountains, I painted that. I was on a trip, like, with my ex, and we were, like, it was pretty close to where we lived anyway, but we went up and hiked in the Pittlers, and I painted that while we were up there. So that was pretty cool. There's also a few others. Hold on a second. Let me just gather those really quick. It was fun to take a trip down memory lane and, like, look at some of the old things I had created. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Yuki. Honestly, like, I've never considered myself a landscape painter, but so many of the people that request work from me, request, like, landscape type stuff, so I've kind of fallen into it. So this is actually, like, the very first painting I ever made. I was, like, 21 or something, because I didn't really, like, paint. I just was, like, drawing and, like, pen and inking and stuff. So this is my first ever painting, which it's not very good. I didn't even prime the canvas. It's just, like, a bare-ass canvas, but I was like, shit. But this painting, because I did this painting, I ended up getting hired to do a bunch of other similar paintings like that. So anyway, these three paintings that I'm gonna show you guys are one of the ones I did for, like, a series of projects when I was in college. So, like, I was kind of relating to, like, what we consume and, like, what we put in our bodies, or, like, what we do to nature. So it was kind of like something like that, but it's like a series. So it's like a French fry basket of eggs in there, and then the second one, I don't actually have all of these because one of them was a soda fountain and I don't have that one anymore because somebody bought it, but this one has, like, a donut with some baby birdies eating gummy bears. They're not very good because I was still pretty, like, new to it, and this one's my favorite out of the ones that I did, but it's a bird feeder filled with jelly beans. So I kind of liked that, you know. But yeah, so it was kind of fun to, like, look at some of my older pieces, and, like, one of my favorite parts of this one in particular is this bird that's, like, flying. Like, you can't really see it, but I did some, like, blurring on the wings and stuff, and I had a fun time doing that, but they're so dusty. They're, like, covered in a huge layer of dust. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's fun to look at your old things. And oh, thank you so much for who is that? Who did that? Who did that? Thank you so much, Taco. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if that was a gift sub because it doesn't say, but thank you so much for resubbing, Taco. I appreciate that. What were you guys talking about? Let's see. That painting kicks ass. Which one were you talking about? I have to go clean my island. Oh, I think you were talking about the landscape one. That one's pretty nice. I mean, I wish there's a lot I like about it. I just wish that, I don't know. For something that was done in an afternoon, I don't think it was too bad. Let's see. You guys like those? Thank you. I think I would love to like revisit that series and do it like better with better technical work, since I know a little bit more what I'm doing with painting. But I tried to gift it, my card declined. Aww, thank you. Worm. All of them, but I was talking about the landscape. Thank you, yeah. I just finished a landscape underwater painting, and I'll be doing another one for a different client, but so pictures to come. So I was looking for if it was a gift sub, especially after Jim asked if no one had subbed. Oh, that's okay. No worries. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You take good care of me. You guys take good care of me. I don't deserve all your love. Anyway, I'm gonna get us into the game. Enough stalling. It's been like 16 minutes and Marsh hasn't done anything? What the heck? Okay, so let me get my headphones on so I don't do what I did last time. When you just finish putting the Discord is amazing. Thank you. I was looking at like my other older painting that I did, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to add a little bit more detailing work, so I might do that later today after the stream. But I'm very nearly done with it. The problem is I can't tell the client. Thank you so much, Latalas. Thank you. I can't tell the client that it's done. Oh my god, all that dust. Oh god. Okay, anyway. Because it's still drying, and it can take up to 2 weeks for the paint to finish drying, so. Is that a dab sneeze? No, it wasn't. I didn't want to just sneeze at you guys. But yeah, anyway. Shush, phone. I follow so many people on Twitch now that my phone is constantly going off, being like, Twitch, someone's live. Everybody's live. And I'm like, I know, I love you all. Okay, anyway. I almost accidentally clicked on Rune Factory 4 because I've been playing so much Rune Factory 4 lately. Okay. You guys will have to tell me how the audio levels are. I know I might be a little loud, but we'll see when we get there. Taco, what have you been up to lately? I saw that you had another boogie run, I think last night, was it? How did that go? I don't know what the game is, and it didn't win for Latalis to play, so you could. I wouldn't be mad. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about, Latalis, or Yukina. Sounds good as far as the beef blobs of the Switch and the title card for the Pokemon. Okay, cool. If anything changes or you guys need me to tweak the audio a little bit more, please let me know. Audio is good. Okay, sweet potatoes. I don't know. I could go on about. I really enjoy Rune Factory 4, but I'm not gonna get into it because then you're gonna get a long spiel. I got you now, Yuki. Got it. I really like that game, but I'm also an easy to please little plebeian. So, last night was another boogie percentage attempt, but I wasn't able to get it done. Had to reset too many times. I got a raid from Latalis Rose, and that was exciting. I know Latalis is great. She brings the best energy with her. Honestly, like she's a delight of a human, and I'm so glad I get to know her because I just adore her. Even when she's backseating me. Probably should have stopped the vote on my poll. Wait, what? Oh, Rune Factory 4 was an option. That's okay. Honestly, I don't think you guys want to watch me play Rune Factory 4 because it's just going to be 12 hours of us sitting and me gushing over all of my waifus and husbandos, so. But I also, tell me if you agree with me, Latalis, okay? In comparison to other farming simulator type games, don't you agree that the dialogue is much more satisfying than like any of the other ones? Because every single day everybody says something new for the most part. Like occasionally they repeat something they've already said. There's a lot of events that happen in town, like just randomly or like related to characters, and like I don't know. I personally find the dialogue and the character development and the character growth much more satisfying. Yeah, exactly. And like it's not like drastic in every character, but there's a lot of characters where like they have so much like evolution in their character. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. My favorite husbando, Dylas, has a lot of character growth, but characters for the most part have personalities that don't get... Like, I mean, honestly, they go with like a two-dimensional baseline personality. Like, at first. They're like, oh, this person's always sleepy, this person's always hungry, this person's always... And that's like really two-dimensional, but you like actually get to know the characters, and I like that too, so. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Yuki says, but you should have stopped by the vote. Then could have been waited twice and might have won the wheel. Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, I'm sure she was down to play any of the games that she had on the vote anyway, so. But just for my sake, Latalis, what games did you have on the vote? I was actually going to come into your stream, but oh yeah, I almost got into a fight with that guy. Probably shouldn't do that. I was going to stop by your stream, but I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, and I was gonna lurk on you, but then I got really busy. So... No, actually not yesterday. Usually date night is Wednesday, but he was on call for work, so it ended up being date night on Tuesday instead. But I got really busy with some work stuff and being sleep deprived and trying to rest, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I do, for the most part, function really well off of minimal sleep. I always have. But every once in a while, it hits me like a freight train of like, uh-oh, if you don't sleep, you're actually just gonna be super messed up for a few days. But then I got into this vicious cycle of like, I was working a lot on a lot of things, and then I wanted to reward myself for said work by playing games. So I would just sit there and play, like, I don't know, Rune Factory, or, what else was I playing? Breath of the Wild, or Skyrim, or something like that, and then I just, like, and then it would be 4 in the morning, and I was like, fuck! I wish Chrome would let me watch you without giving me a not loaded page error every 5 minutes. I wonder if maybe... Is there a way that you could uninstall Chrome and then reinstall it or something? Like, have you tried looking it up? I have Fire Emblem 7 baby percentage. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that to me. Persona 4, Rune Factory 4, Myst, Ocarina of Time randomizer on the poll, but I also had other games to pick from. I just wanted a mix. I like that. Myst is great. Rune Factory 4 is one of my favorite games right now. Ocarina of Time is legendary, great. Hello, Doobs! How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's it going? I did everything in the Chrome quick help links. I probably should have put a band-aid on my finger again. I took it off because it got wet and ow. It's good to see you. How are you doing, Doobs? But yeah, I mean, I've never done an Ocarina of Time randomizer, but I think that would be really fun. Because, like, for the N64 Zeldas, I've beaten them so many times that I feel pretty confident that I could do a randomizer of those games. Randos are fun. Lord Taco, I could not do a Final Fantasy I randomizer like you are doing right now. I would probably die. I was trying to help Latalis, that's why I listed the games, not trying to steal. No, I didn't think you were trying to steal your thunder at all. Honestly, on my screen, they both popped up at the same time, so I think, you know, I think that was helpful either way, but well, I'm bummed out I didn't get to vote, but also, you know, it's all good. Maybe one of these days I will play Rune Factory 4 just so you guys can get a taste of the madness, and I can go on and on about the characters and what I think about literally everything, because that's just who I am. Well, okay, that's who I am when I get really excited about... I saw that, but I had my hands tied up, Yuki, so I was busy at the moment when you posted that. Oh, it's a girl! It's a grill, Wobbuffet. Wabba, wabba. We're gonna grab this. Thank you. Hello. You're cute. Okay, it might be advantageous for us to have a Spritzy. Ah, my feet are always falling asleep. I don't understand. Hello, Spritzy. I don't have one of you. Except for I'm grass. I don't think Fairy is strong to grass. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for it. Janika's great. She's gonna do awesome. That didn't do much. Okay, well, we're just gonna, let's see. Yeah, we don't have a lot of offensive abilities with Janika, so I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Let's see, Lettuce Rose? I forgot about Doombringer. Baby's percent is something that I felt very funny yet challenging. Only female units can inflict damage on enemies. You have to start in Eloid mode, so you only have Rebecca to do damage until Lynn/Florina. Oh! No one voted for it. I would love to see that. I was watching Original Raisins. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, but they do Fire Emblem as well. One of the people who followed me on the charity live stream. And he was doing a no growths run, which, I mean, I've seen that for like Pokemon and stuff, where they do like, you don't get any levels or anything like that. Nice, very cool. Yeah, Raisins is pretty great. What am I doing? I wonder if, I don't think Shadowjack could do a, nah, actually, you know what? You never know till you try. But yeah, I think that would be pretty, oh, it's babes. I'm sorry, I read that as babies. I was like, what does this have to do with babies? I was like, that would make, yeah, okay, Jack is not doing so hot right now. I gotta swap. Babies would make sense for... Hello, Shrike! Hi! Yes, I do remember who you are, actually, because I was watching Rain Mama stream last night, and I was like, oh, that's who that is. Great. Well, hello! I was actually gonna ask you, what motivated your username, just out of curiosity. And am I saying it right? It's Shrike, right? Like strike, but Shrike. Okay, please stop. Yeah, sure. It's good to see you. I was also talking about how... You're saying it right. Okay, cool. I was also talking about how... Gosh, this Spritzy! My goodness! Oh! This might not be good. This is not going so well. Once I reach enough subs to open up a new emote slot, I would really like a type of poisonous bird. Okay, I was really curious because on one of my screens it showed your username as Shrike Thrush, and then the other one it showed it as Shrike. So, okay, well this is not going well. Maybe Lettuce can do this? I don't know. I'm trying so hard. But yeah, it's good to see you. I'm quite a ways away from actually being able to open up any new slots at the moment, but eventually I'll get there. And I'm not in a huge rush or anything. I'm not sweating the numbers, so. But yeah, I may or may not, if you are free at that time, have to commission you, so. I see. Oh, critical hit. Okay, so if we use another one of that attack, we should be fine. Excuse me. I just want to catch you, so don't die, but hello from Microsoft Edge. The one time that you'd expect to use Microsoft Edge. Lutalis' Puffboy is so cute. I know, right? Man, imagine using Microsoft Edge. I'm just kidding. Microsoft, don't sue me. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? We got some level ups out of that. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, you know what? We should name this one after Shrike. I'm gonna name this Pokemon after Shrike. We're gonna get rid of Tail Whip on Shadowjack though. I'm a perfect girl. You so fab. I like that Eldegoss just like looks like just so confident. Yeah, we're gonna call it Shrike. Cause I'm naming the Pokemon after people in chat. Some people have requested Pokemon, but I feel like this one is fitting because it's like kind of like a bird. So, but I am gonna look up what a Shrike looks like. Did I spell that right? I think so. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to check your summary. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's adorbs. Ooh, so adorable. Ooh. Thanks, Lutalis. I appreciate that. Ooh. Let's see. You got some good defense and special attack. That's very great. Back to Chrome. Back to the Chrome with ye. We're gonna add you to the party. Let us put... I feel very connected with this Pokemon. You should. We're gonna replace it with... I'm sorry, Tanner! I keep replacing Tanner. He's gonna be so sad. He's gonna stop being my friend. Shrike is great. Shrike is great. So are you gonna be doing some art streams or anything? Poor Tanner. Nobody tell Tanner. Don't at Tanner, please. You're just trying to get Tanner to get in the box. Get in the box, Tanner! Oh boy. Yeah, Tanner will never forgive me. I stole his girlfriend and now... That would be so cool. I'm actually thinking about... Because when I first started streaming, I'm not using Raven right now because she's really strong. And she's going to be really strong. Stole his girlfriend and then shoved him into a computer. No, so when I first started streaming, I was doing some art streams. But I'm thinking about getting together with, at least one time with another streamer who does art streams and doing some, like, drawing from memory challenges, like drawing Pokemon from memory and, like, just doing a funny joint stream together. Not to earn money on Twitch, but to get the word out for my Etsy. Honestly, doing cross-platform stuff can be insanely beneficial for, like, your businesses and stuff, because, I mean, I'm gonna be publishing a book, hopefully, before this year gets out, and, like, you can bet your sweet buns I'm gonna be like, buy my book, everybody, buy my book, please. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it would be fun to get to the point where streaming is only for fun and not for any sort of financial anything. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, book. Not to say that streaming for financial stuff is... Only if 3 narrates the audiobook. Actually, Rast 3 and I have been talking about it for quite a while, but again, now that he has that, like, really nice insulated room because my book has 2 different first-person perspectives, and it's one of the characters is female and the other one is male. So we're actually thinking about just having him read the male chapters and having me read the female chapters, but don't spend $5 to sub me on Twitch, but spend 5 to 10, whatever, on my book. I mean, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, for sure, Ras. I mean, 3 is gonna do a great job. I probably won't. But hiring people to read, what kind of book is it? It's a so it's not just a single book, because I've almost finished the second book, but it's a science fiction series. But yeah. And I'm also like, I don't write super sophisticated. I write very layman's terms, but I like to think I'm telling a good story, so. Back to the game. Thanks for waiting, Badoo, blah blah blah, don't care. Okay. Let's check out what we're working with here. I also love the idea of the audiobook. 3 is a great idea, that voice. Yeah, 3 has a great voice. If you guys haven't followed 3 to his screen, he's my bestest bud. He just started a thing on Sundays where he does like a Zen Sunday story time kind of reading thing. But yeah, he's great. And he's trying to get his stuff off the ground, so if you would like to throw the man a follow, tell him Marsh sent you. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that. I see a Pokeball. No, I don't. I thought that was a Pokeball in the distance. It's just a traffic cone for some reason. But yeah, I like that they had to put the barriers and the traffic cones down there. Okay, well, what's... And Latalis. Please go follow Latalis. Can I get a shout out for the Rastifer also, please? We could try to get this Drifloon. Come here, you. You might be good for later. Thank you! I appreciate that. Probably not gonna fight it with Janika, now that I'm thinking. Why do I have Janika out front? Just casually shouting myself out. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll accept this. I'll allow it. I was going to do that, but then I remembered I cannot. I am not a mod, yo. You're a mod in spirit, I guess. That being shout out 3. Oh, for sure. For sure. But yeah, 3 is great. So he's a good cookie. Wow, what a fearsome little Drifloon. Yay, it's me! Yeah, we're testing you out here, Shrike. Don't let me down. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up what a Shrike looks like. What does a Shrike look like? I am going to look it up on this one while we fight. Just keep... Oh, here we go. Looking it out, looking it out. That'd be silly and shout out Marsh because she rolls. Latalis did that, I think, last time, and I was like, why are you shouting me out? Oh my god, they're so cute, guys. Okay, I have to show you guys what this birdie looks like. Look at the cute birdie. It's so cute and tiny and adorable, and I love that. Very cute. Shouting Marsh out on her own stream is funny to me. It's a me. That's a great name. Your mom said she didn't like it. I like it, Shrike. I am here for it. I think it's great. Oh, yeah, I was gonna catch this. Oh, I almost missed it. Okay. I like giving Pokemon cute burbs that impale bugs. It's true. The burb does what the burb does. I'll be right back. No worries. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Woo! Nice, 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 nice. Okay. The gathering of many souls gave rise to this Pokemon. During humid seasons, they seem to appear in abundance. Oh, so spoopy. Who are we? What are we? Who are we? What are we? Yeeting Chrome into the Shadow Realm appears to have fixed my issues. It has emerged better behaved. Yeah, that's what I told you. I was like, if you uninstall it and then... I mean, praying mantises are very pretty and evil as AF. You know what? Maybe they're not evil. Maybe they're just doing what they think is right. That's how I approach playing an evil character in Pathfinder and D&D is like, my character doesn't view themselves as being wrong. They view everybody else's behavior as being wrong. I didn't follow the most obvious troubleshooting. Unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah. I could have told you that. I could have suggested that. Hello, worst case. Welcome to you and your frogos. What should we name this? I could name it worst case. Make me preggo. Okay, you may die. Kills every meal. It's true. I call this one worst case. Since you just showed up, welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? Welcome to the Mellow Thursday. I almost said it was Mellow Monday. It's not. We're going to check your summary. Good speed. Okay. Impish. Takes plenty of siestas. Okay. Good, still at work. Well, thanks for joining us. Even though you're supposed to be working. I'm just kidding. Welcome to my stream. We're talking about birds that impale bugs and praying mantises. You know what, guys? Bugs gotta do what bugs gotta do, okay? Like, the bugs out here, they're just doing the best, okay? I gotta put Jack in the front because I need him for this gym, so I should probably put him up front now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, don't let me get you in trouble, but thank you for stopping by even though you're at work. Appreciate it. Okay, so let us... Oh, right. Oi, just hand over that bike already. We needed to cross this long bridge. Are you both gonna ride it, like, romantically? Is one of you gonna sit on the handlebars? Is one of you gonna stand behind the other one on the pegs? Cause, like, how are you both gonna fit? Mantises are super cool, but they're about the most terrifying thing you could run into if you were a bug. 10,000%. They're super scary. We're going to use that bike to chase around gym challengers. It'll be a scream! How barbaric. It wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a rotom with you. I was gonna sit in the front like E.T. A blanket over the top and a basket. Hey, young gym challenger. They're trying to steal my bike. You need better posture, good sir. If you could please give them a good thrashing, I would be in your debt. Only if you fix your posture. You're a doctor, you should know better. Boy, we're not trying to steal the bike, only borrow it. We're going to use it to chase after challengers and make them all tired. You can thrash me any day. But I'm thinking you deserve a special shout out. I'm gonna crush you in battle. Obi, you guys. You guys. Why are you like this? I mean, I love you guys, but also... Hello, Zigzagoon. I'm gonna push this back. I keep seeing myself going into the red. So, I'm actually gonna move the microphone away. If I'm too quiet, let me know. Let's, nuzzle about it. Don't lick me! You asshole. Okay, it's only like a level or two higher than we are, I think. Okay, yeah, 15. Let's, tackle about it. Pow. Yeah, that's right. You stop licking me. You're like that embarrassing friend that we all had in high school who liked to lick people's faces. Like, stop it. Get some help. Yeah. My cat continues to scale the kitchen windows. He also lurked on the edge of the bathtub this morning while it was full. He lives on the edge. Honestly, the first time that my cat, so in the old apartment that I lived, well, it wasn't really an apartment. I lived in a house with like 8 roommates, and so I could never have the bathroom door open. You're lucky then, Rast. I had like 3 of them. I was like, stop being fucking weird. You don't lick other people's faces. That's just not cool. Anyway. She never, like, because I had so many roommates, I didn't want to leave the bathroom door open, but now that I live alone, sometimes when I take, like, a bath, I'll just leave the door open, because, like, fuck it, nobody's gonna come in to my house, doesn't matter, and, like, who am I using? Sure. But like, the first time she ever saw me in the bathtub, she straight up, if you didn't have that friend you were, she straight up was like so ballsy when it came to the bathtub, and she like straight up, like, her tail would get in it and I'd be like, dude, stop, you're gonna fall in, and she kept slipping, and I was like, I swear to God, Kitty, if you fall in here and, like, you're gonna be a little drowned wet rat and you're gonna be really unhappy about it. But yeah, no, she just, no fear when it comes to the bathtub. Sometimes when I'm showering, so, like, I won't, like, completely close the bathroom door. Like, I'll kind of close it so it's, like, wedged shut, but, like, not all the way. She'll, like, she, like, hits it with her front feet to open it, and she'll, like, slam it open. And then she watches me shower, and I'm like, go away, you weirdo. Don't mind, just using a bunch of emotes since I cleared the data browser. Need them in my frequently used. You can do that all you want. I'm fine with that. Excuse you. Get out of here. Okay. It shouldn't be too terribly long till we get to Nessa's gym, but it's fine. It's fine. I always read that in the Rast voice. You guys, it's fine. No, you guys. I also wish I had the it's fine email, but same, Latalis. We can use it in the Discord server though. You can! Oh! Wait, you unlocked more emote slots, didn't you? Ah! You will crush my attempt to... You crush my attempt to crush you! Squid Killer! Even though you have delightfully delicious little tentacles that we could fry up in some nice teriyaki sauce, I shall not eat you on this day. Also, look at those tomatoes. Those are, like, way too realistic. nice tomatoes. I like those. I like, where did you get the yeet? Those are great. Worst case. The worst case scenario would be that I eat you, but not on this day. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Squid, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Why, you? I want that bike! Don't get in my way! Okay, look, stealing is a crime, so, like, maybe don't. I was gifted a sub to Ashley Roboto this morning. I like that. Those yeet motes are wonderful and awesome. I hope she has a bunch of E's, so you could just be like, yeet! Ew, it's my least favorite Pokemon, kill it! Oh, I hate Sableye. Oh, get away from me. Oh! Doing well, man. Setting up the new house for the move. Cat is super stressed. Yes, cats tend to do that. Those, I love those emotes. Those are great. Okay, well, fudge you. I don't even want to look at you. I don't want to look at you. I hate it, Gem. Get it away from me. I don't even want to. Just tackle him. Get him out of here. I don't like Sableye. Basically, look, we all have a least favorite Pokemon, and mine just happens to be Sableye. Oh, that's right, I can't tackle him. Forgot about that. Let's swap. I just don't like it. I don't. Shrike, you're in, baby. I know. I can't get over how much I hate it, okay? Don't judge me, Latalis. Get out of here. No, I hate it. Like I said, we all have a least favorite Pokemon. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. But it happens. Let's just say that Sableye reminds Marsh of don't open your eyes. You know what? That may very well be the canon explanation as to why I don't like it. If you leave your door open at night, that is what comes into your house. I was too distracted by that bike, otherwise there's no way I would have lost to a yellow belly like you! There. Just uploaded the It's Fine emote to tier 1. Once it's approved, you guys will have it! Thank you, Ross! Yay! I can't wait to just be like, it's fine. All those gems just make me think of jewelry. I don't know what that means. I mean, it's cool that it has gems on it. That's the only redeeming factor of it. You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're gonna cause problems for Our Lady! Yeah, but then it won't be exciting, don't you? Like, you don't have a competition where, like, one person does great and everybody else sucks. It's boring. You haven't seen The Last of Us. We're gonna make sure you stay out of Our Lady's way! I don't know what this voice is. I don't even care. Had too much coffee. I can't be bothered. My word, you're quite the trainer. And to see you have a Pokédex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. My lady. I think I'll have to give this bike to you then. Better you have it than Team Yell. Do you not want your own bike back? No, you know that Rotom loves motors very, very much, right? Welcome back, Shrike! Enough to jump right into machines that have motors. Had a puppy bathroom emergency. Uh-oh! That's not good. So it got me thinking, what if I attached a motor to a bicycle and then maybe get a Rotom to pop into that as well? Me lady. Count 9. Right. Come on now, give it a shot. Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest. Chomp chomp, come on now. Thank you for the bike. Shark. You put the Rotom bike in your bag's key item pockets. My favorite use of fish is like when someone's not meaning to do it and they put it in a sentence and it pops up. That's, whenever I see it do that, it makes my life. I'll read the manual. Why 115? Is there significance to 115? Press this plus and minus button to ride with your Rotom. Oh, I don't even care. Why do I need to read stuff that I already know? We need these. Genius Feather? Yeah, absolutely. The F word. We don't talk about the F word here, Latalis. What the hell? What is the problem with those Team Yell goons? I understand wanting to cheer someone on, but they cause so much trouble in the process. Hardly a decent way for fans to behave. Yeah, guys, don't say the F word in my chat. How dare. I'm just gonna keep running, because I know there's feathers on this bridge that we probably want. Team Yell just trying to cock block Marnie from the protagonist. I just want to love her. I just want to love her and be the kawaii moe to her punk, okay? Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. That building you see in the distance is Hammerlock Stadium. I love Hammerlock, it's so cool. You're going to battle there too. You don't know me. You don't know me. Antimatter, welcome to the stream. Hi. I was gonna say that my username was actually super random. I just happened to be painting a Shrike Thrush when I made my Twitch account. Oh, nice. I like it a lot, though. I think it's very fitting. It's very cute. Muscle Feather! Antimatter, it's so good to see you, my friend. Also, I'm just happy that you get to be one of my favorite Pokemon in this game. Because, you know, well, it's less edgy than my name. It's true. There you are, Marsh. I'm warning you though, any closer than that, and we're gonna have a battle, you and me. Rain Mama thinks it sounds like Shart. Well, I have a funny story for you, Shrike. So, I was working in a coffee shop as a manager of coffee shop / smoothie shop, and one of my employees, co-workers, employees, she she was learning how to make coffee, and she's getting to the point where she can make it independently and like serve it up and everything, you know? And so she puts up a double shot latte, but she shouts it because we have to shout everything out, and she goes, double shot? I mean double shot. I mean double shot. Well, and then she walked away, and I was just like, and we were all like laughing because there was like 4 of us there. We all started laughing, and she like from that moment on had to like, she would overthink it every single time, and she'd be like, I'd be standing at the register, and she'd put up a coffee, and she'd look at me and be like, double shot, and like put it up, and she's like, I'm overthinking it, and I was like, oh my god. And like 3 of us who worked there like had to like mentally prepare ourselves to say shot, because then we were overthinking it, and I was like, oh my god. Just double shirt. Hello, little guy. You're so cute. I love you so much. Am I still on the team? Yes, you are still on the team. Double shirt. Right. I felt so embarrassed for her, but everybody that was there was just laughing so hard. Like, the customer was trying really hard not to be an asshole and laugh at her, but it was very funny. But yeah, anyway. I think you have a cool username, though. Shrike. I mean, what's a mom to do other than troll you about your usernames, right? You're not laughing at her, you're laughing with her. Yeah, for sure. But I just love that, like, it caused such a problem that everybody who had been working that day had to, like, overthink every time they were gonna call out a coffee, so. My mom just tells me to get a new one. To get a new what? To get a new username? Why is she telling you to get a new username? I don't think my mom feels one way or the other about, oh, because it has your name in it. Well, I mean, Matt's a really common name, though. Look at Antimatter! I'm not evolving him. Something identity theft. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. The only reason, because, like, when I started my Twitch, I was going to be much more anonymous than I am, but, like, I'm also trying to publish books and stuff, and it's like, people are gonna find out who I am eventually, so it's like, probably doesn't matter, honestly, but somehow figure out who you are by looking up every Matt in the United States. That's good. Aww, Matt! Antimatter! You're so cute! Narrow it down by excluding the white, black, and Hispanic ones, too. Fair enough. I mean, that really, like, cuts it down. Let me tell you, like, there's only, like, 5 ever Asian Matts ever. Hello, Filthy Phoenix! Welcome to the stream! Hello, fellow Matt. Yeah, we have a lot of Matts around here. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. I think Matt's an awesome name, but... See, the trick to being trans. The trick is being trans, because then the name you use isn't even in the government registrar. Yeah, it sounds complicated. God damn, why didn't I think of that one earlier? It's kind of hard to stay completely anonymous. Yeah, for sure. It really is. You can't be found if you don't exist. Yep, I'm quitting streaming today. This is the last stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, because... you'll never see me again. I'm leaving the internet forever. and I'm going to live in the mountains, and it's gonna be great. I hope y'all enjoyed your time here, cause you'll never see me again. Why? Oh, just cause Latala said you can't be found if you don't exist. I don't know. Zucks to suck, like, to suck that info. Zuck likes to suck that info. Nice. Gonna go live in the Canadian wilderness. 10 out of 10. Yes. I just have to go north for a few hours, and then I'll be there. I reckon it would take me about 3 hours to get to Canada. Maybe a little bit more. If I was driving. Actually, it's more like 4 or 5, because, like, it's not that it's that far of a distance, it's just, like, the passes and the mountain roads and stuff are very, they're very windy and very, like, hilly and stuff, so. I would be very content to become a swamp witch with my friends and form a coven in the wilderness. Yeah, that's what we can do when society falls apart. We can become witches. I'm here for that. Blago the doggo isn't on the team currently, right? No, Blago's here. Blago's gonna be used in the next gym. There's Blago. It's Blago the doggo. Oh my god, he's so cute. Ugh. Yeah. It wasn't gonna be a good curry because I didn't have a main ingredient to put into it. Okay, great. Well, that's enough healing and shiz that we need for now, so. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold phone a second. I might need to do a little bit more. Pacific Northwest, right by Canada, yet no one here actually ever goes there. You know, honestly, like, sometimes people where I live, because I live in the Northwest United States as well, not nearly as far west as you, but yeah, people sometimes take trips up there, but it's like not super common, honestly. Oh, is that Shadow Jack? Wait, which one was Blago the doggo? Hold on a second. You're right, that is Jack. I'm sorry. It's been a few days. Hold on. Let me look. Where is Blago the doggo? Oh, that Blago. We're saving Blago the doggo. Or actually, Blago the doggo is not part of the team anymore because I used it in the gym. I should probably move Pokemon that I used in gyms. So I used Blog. Who else did I use last time? Oh, I used this Pokemon. Okay, so these two are in the separate box because they were used in the gym already. Here, hold on. I'll move them into... Is your stream layout messed up or is it supposed to be like that? What do you mean? I mean, I think it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Although my little buddy's not there anymore. Hold on a second. No, I have it really simplified now. I guess I don't really need the activity on there. But you're right. I was thinking the wrong doggo, actually, though, Yuki. But yeah, I put chat on that side because it was getting a little muddled being below me, and someone said they couldn't read it, so I moved it because I was like, well, if you guys can't read it, that's not good. So. Oh yeah, I have different layouts for all sorts of things. This is the just chatting. Hold on a second. This is Steam games right now. Honestly, my layout is just constantly changing. That's for Pokemon. That's for, I don't know. This is the Fire Emblem. This is the OG Game Boy Advanced one that I never ended up using. Which is a little sad, because a friend of mine helped me make that one, but let's see. That's the drawing screen. Hello, Darug Oshia. I don't know if I said that right. Just had to say it. Honestly, I'm excited for the Gen 4 remake, but only because, hold on a second. I'm thinking my thoughts. This is Tales of Vesperia layout because I never ended up getting Tales of Vesperia working correctly. So anyway, here we go. But I am also excited for the Gen 4 remake, but only because I never got a chance to play it. And I bought 2 different carts like last year for like 2 of the different games, and both of those carts didn't end up working, so you should play Among Us. No. I actually did play it on stream a few times back when it had first come out, but I'm not very good at it, so. Well, that was just a journey. My layouts change all the time, and I've gotten to the point where I just kind of go with the simplest things I can do, because I'm like, well, you know what, like, Among Us. Honestly, there are a lot of other people out there who are way better at those games than I am, but yeah, I'm just not very good at it, so, and I accept that. Okay. So, maybe someday on a community day I'll play it again, but I don't know, I'm really bad at it, so. Okay. I also am like, worst case, I don't know if you know this, but I'm super introverted, and I don't do well with big crowds of people either. I get very overwhelmed, and I don't want to talk to anybody when that happens too. And like I just played with a lot of people who got very way too serious, and it was just like, and I wasn't in the right headspace at the time, and I was like, okay, I can't do this. I'm too introverted for this game. Yeah, for sure. And I can't do that. Like, I'm not a fan of the toxicity, and 9 people talking simultaneously. Danny, anxiety intensifies. Yeah, actually, like, well, you guys don't know me in real life. I don't think anybody who knows me in real life is here, unless 3 is lurking or something. But whenever we'd go out to, like, karaoke, or, like, whenever we go out to parties or anything, I just get really quiet. Like, I just don't even know. I'm the person who finds the dog at the party or the cat at the party, and I just hang out with the animal at the party. That's like who I am, honestly. But I just get overwhelmed by like big groups of people talking. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so introverted. I can't do it. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, I was looking at parties and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, hun. I mean, I wish I was better about that, but... Hello, Shadowjack! Welcome back! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so... The stream is a herd of introverts. 100% Shrike. I mean, I love stuff like streaming, and I love, like... That's not to say I don't love being in a room full of people. But I just don't want to talk if I'm in a room full of people. Because I don't want to bring attention to myself, and I have really bad anxiety too, so I'm like, I don't want to talk and then have people paying attention to me at all in any capacity, so. What's up, everyone? Hello, blog! How are you doing? Good to see you. I forgot who I am. You are... I also forgot who you were. For some reason I thought this was Bloggo the doggo, but I forgot that Bloggo the doggo was actually this doggo, so you were both doggos. Of course, now I bring my own doggo with me to the party. I get invited to a lot of stuff, I just will not go. I will not go to things, for the most part. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, blog. Okay, so what was I doing? Yes, I remember now. So we're building a team against Nessa. I'm thinking... Probably gonna be using lettuce, if I'm being honest, because I don't think that Janika... She just doesn't have enough offensive moves. I am the superior doggo. Hard to disagree. I really like Arcanine. Arcanine was one of my first favorite Pokemon. What's up, peeps? Not a whole lot, just having a very uneventful stream, because I've made very little progress. Okay, I should probably I can't focus and talk to chat and talk and play the game at the same time, apparently, so. We've earned ourselves a grass badge. This timing's perfect. Alright, whatever you see. Arcanine gang! Yeah, Arcanine was one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. I prefer doing small group activities with friends and family. Same, Shrike, same. Shrike, I think we have a lot in common. I mean, I'm just way older than you, but I think we were very similar when I was your age, so. I'd much rather stay home and read and make art than do anything else. I never had Arcanine as a favorite, but I got the game versions that... I never got the game versions that had Growlithe. Okay, gotcha. Because that was, Marshmallow is my secret twin. I'm just you from the future. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit one of my thingy-mabobs. I noticed that there was a Punkaboo. Yeah, that's a Forkaboo. Might use Forkaboo. Forkaboo might be good, actually. Oh, hi, Corsair. Good to see you, baby. You from the future. Hello, yes. Except for, I think you were a lot better at art than I was at your age, though. I was pretty good at some things, but I think you are a much more solid artist. Shut up, Hop. But you're just a more advanced version of the clone. That's not. I'm not too sweet. I'm just telling it like it is. Yeah, Punkaboo might actually be a better option for this upcoming gym. Now that I'm thinking about it. He has a Raven too! He does, but our Raven is better. Duh. Danny, Game Boy Color, Shrike, Game Boy Advanced. You know, that's pretty accurate, honestly. I'm just making Hop, like, suffer, as he's caused me to suffer. I think you're too hard on yourself, though, Marsh. To be fair, I was doing a lot of different I was doing a different kind of art at that age, though, too. So I did a lot of anime type stuff when I was younger than that, and then, I don't know, I was branching out into a lot of weird things, like the pen and ink drawings that were, like, really detailed, you know? Although I don't know everything that she does. Your Discord has an art section. We do! Did you just join the Discord? If so, welcome. Could you please die? You've seen that beautiful art I create in MS Paint. Honestly, it was interesting. I was looking at, I started out with anime, yeah, for sure, same. Like we all did, lol. She knows, she knows. I was actually looking at, because I deactivated my DeviantArt account. Because I forgot that it exists. Shadow, no! Okay, well, I'm gonna have to revive you. It's fine. It's whatever. We'll swap it for worst case. Why? Oh, because I never used it, and I started my DeviantArt, I think, when I was, like, maybe, like, 11. And that was a good 17 years ago. No, not 17. That was a good, sorry, I'm not that old. There was a good, well, hold on, I'm 28. Math is hard. And I was 11. I'm losing my mind. I think that is 17, actually. No, but you get what I'm saying. It was just... It's not a Nuzlocke, we're good. Jack is great. I know, I want him to get the experience, though. Also, Yuki, if it was a Nuzlocke, we wouldn't be able to use a revive anyway. If he had died there, he would just be gone. Like, we're not allowed to use... Like, Nuzlocks, you can't use revives at all, so he would just be gone. Oh, nice, for sure. I don't even understand how DeviantArt works anymore. Nuzlocke are fun. Yeah, I am just probably not good enough to do it at this point, but I would be down to try to do one at some point. Flail! Sure. Okay, Strike. Attract is actually a really good thing to have. Echoed Voice is also really good. Let's do Aromatherapy. A friend of mine that does Nuzlocke has a channel point redemption for revives. Nice! To be honest, the fetishes on DeviantArt are intense. Oh, they always have been. They always have been. I don't really love that part of it. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that's kind of always gonna be a thing, though, unfortunately, as much as we'd love to pretend like it wouldn't be, but yeah. Exactly, always have been. You know, Latalis, you know. I have had several people request that I do fetish art before, and I'm a pretty accepting person. Like, I'm a pretty, like, open person, but I just can't bring myself to do that type of art, so I just don't. I just say, you know, I think that's out of my expertise, you know? The only thing on DeviantArt I wish I could find were Fire Emblem comics I wrote for a friend of mine. That would be awesome, honestly. Don't sing at me, you punk. Don't you dare. That guy tried to make, get me to make furry art with 2 other artists' OCs. Yeah, I have had a lot of requests for furry artwork, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm not gonna tell you, or I'm not gonna judge you. But it's one of those things that I just decline. I'm just like, I'm sorry. That's kind of out of my expertise, you know? Like, there's ways to do it to where it's like not, to where it's still like respectful of the person, because it's like, you know, everybody has different. I didn't see what Pokemon he's switching into. Did anybody see what Pokemon he's switching into? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Thank you. But yeah. Oh. Honestly, I liked Beastars. Like, I'm not into, like, furry stuff, but I did like Beastars. I also liked, what is it, B&A? B&A was cool, too. Oh. Lettuce can survive anything this buckaroony sends out. I like Beastars, too. I liked the art style. I really liked, there was a lot that I liked about it, honestly. B&A was really good too. I enjoyed it, honestly. Have you watched Demon Slayer, Shrike? That was my new favorite anime that I've watched. I really, really liked it. I love the art style. I love the characters. Nice. What did you think of it? Did you like it? I mean, I know it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I really enjoyed it. I have not watched Demon Slayer yet. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of heart. If you've ever seen My Hero Academia, I feel like the main character is pretty similar in some ways to like Deku. And like people make a lot of parallels between the two, but I don't think that's a bad thing because Deku is a really good character in my opinion. But yeah, I really like it. My Hero Academia is great. I haven't caught up 100% yet though, so no spoilers. I've gotten like, I think I've gotten like 2/3 of the way through season 4, so I just got past a really intense story arc, which if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, but Lettuce wants to learn Leaf Tornado. She wants to toss everyone's salads. Great. What does Cotton Spore do? No, it just lowers her speed. She has 2, so I'm gonna get rid of Cotton Spore actually. Even the movies. Nice, very cool. Deku in the first 4 minutes of episode 1. I'm a bit obsessed. My boyfriend is also obsessed. You two could talk it out, like he is ultra obsessed. I don't know if Latalis is into tossing salads. I've never thought of Leaf Tornado as salad throwing. Well, I mean, this is Latalis we're talking about, and she makes everything in my chat dirty, so... well, that's cool. I think if you like My Hero, this is where I'm getting at. I think if you like My Hero Academia, it's a different flavor. Like, it definitely has a different story, different, like, concepts that they touch on. But I do really think that it has, like, a similar spirit in the wholesomeness department in some ways, and the, like, inspiration department. So if that's kind of your cup of tea, and the art style, like, they have that real nice, almost manga quality, where you can see, like, the different thicknesses and the lines of how they draw the characters and the animation and stuff, and I really just, I dig the animation a lot, so. Very similarly to My Hero in that sense, but. We both got ourselves the same grass patch, so how come you're so much stronger? Because that first gym was easy. I can solo Hop's team with any one starter, yeah, for sure. I don't even have my starter with me right now. You've gotten stronger, Marsh. Seems like I've got to train even harder from now on. It's so bad. I know, Hop has a lot of work to do. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, welcome to the Discord, Shrike. I hope you enjoy. Also, we have a lot of nonsense in there, so I apologize ahead of time for the absolute wave of nonsense that you're gonna see in there. We are a safe for work channel. Our Discord is safe for work. Even though, you know, it's safe for work, but people cuss and stuff, and, like, that's fine, but also we just get on ridiculous tangents at times, so. I shall start a war with Blog to prove I am the better doggo. Safe for work, but Latalis lewds everything. It's true. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. Okay, bye. He doesn't even say bye. I.e. the boob education. We did talk about boobs in a very educational way for like 3 hours the other day. So, yeah. Because we were all just like, hey, we got boobs. And let's talk about them, basically. And what we like and don't like about them. So, I accept your offer to fight to the death. It actually was super, like, such a wholesome conversation, though. You guys are great. I love our community. Hey, that titty education was good stuff. It was an enlightening experience for Squid. Yeah, I like to think that that's just our, oh my god, look at this cutie. Aw, I love it. Oh, so cute. Oh. Anyway, I like to think that that's kind of our Discord server in a nutshell. It's just, you know. Sadly, I have to go, but have an awesome stream. See you on the Discord. Thank you so much, Shrike. It was good to see you. Yeah, have a great night. Tell your parents hello for me. I guess that on that note, my sister is recovering this week from a breast reduction surgery. So I bought her a muffin this morning. Nice, very cool. Our Discord, in one word, would be wholesome. The second, maybe comfortable. Yeah, for sure. I am happy that we can have that, honestly. It makes me super happy. Okay, so let's keep going, but we need to heal some peeps first. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch. Oh, I think Lettuce would probably be best served in the... Okay, so I'm gonna switch Janika out. I think Janika is the one I need to swap out. I can use Janika in the future, but I think at this point Janika is not going to be the greatest. So I'm actually going to swap Janika out. Sorry, Janika. I'll put you next to Derek, because I know you love him. Lettuce would be served with a fine dressing. The Discord and Marsh's community is so welcoming and nice. I feel like we've been friends forever. Honestly, I adore our Discord server. I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but I definitely think that people there just make me happy, and, you know, we got a good group of people over there, so if that's something you're into, come join us. I can't stand ranch dressing. Gets yeeted out of the Midwest. Caesar, nah, you ranch. I like Caesar dressing. I also ranch is like sometimes type of thing. You yeeted yourself out of the Midwest, west though. I'm gonna put you up here. Okay, I think this might be our team for the next. Gonna set up the Xbox. No worries, Squid. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Thanks for stopping by, my buckaroony friend. Work to raise the good points of the Pokemon. Don't worry about the bad points. Ooh, Italian dressing's good too. Have you guys ever made like a Cornish game hen or like a small chicken with if you marinate it in like Italian dressing and then you like bake it? Oh my god, so good. I really dislike mayonnaise, and that's like a core ingredient of ranch. Mayonnaise, I like a thin layer of it on sandwiches. I was reading that convo in the Discord. Wasn't something I expected to read on Outfits chat, I gotta say. Sometimes, vlog, sometimes we just lose ourselves, you know? I'm gonna roar this baby out of here. Get out of here. Go on, get. Where else was I supposed to start that convo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, I think the more education we have is great, you know. I don't do Caesar or any dressing really. I eat no dressing before something other than ranch, but that's the autism. But that's just the autism, you know? But there isn't a titty channel. Yeah, we don't have a specific channel for that, unfortunately. But you know, it's all good. I really hope I never experienced that someone on a bike. Luckily, that's never happened to me. Oh my gosh, like, okay, I've had a lot of bike experiences though, because we grew up like riding bikes a lot, and I rode a bike I mean, I have a bike now. I don't have a car, but like, I used to be a lot more reckless on my bike than I am, and I've ran into some things, and some things have happened, and yeah. That might change Marsha's Discord rating to a, don't look, children. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep the Discord safe for work type of thing. I don't really want to have not safe for work channels. Also, I think it's important to acknowledge that women have boobs. Like, women have boobs. It's just a fact. It's a thing. You might not like it, but they do. They do. Like, I don't know. I think normalizing conversations like that is good, you know? Even if they're sometimes taboo subjects, you know? Let's struggle bug about it. You struggle. Eat that little adorable little cherry butt. I regret to inform you that yes, they do. Shadow just cries, storming out like, why? God, why? That's totally legit, I respect it, but not for everyone. Not everyone is super progressive. Yeah, Zucky boy does not like those boobies, let me tell ya. Don't heal! Stop! You dingus. I should've just used Struggle Bug again. Okay, alright. We're gonna do this. Quit healing. Don't you heal. Okay, thank you. Looks down, screams at terror. Well, I just think it's silly when, like, something is, like, a clear fact about life and people just make it, like, a weird thing. It's like, it's not weird. You made me choke on my water. Hi, worst case. When did you get here? Why don't you pay rent? I'll accept that as a loss, but I'm not gonna let it bother me that much. Me every time. Me every time I lose at anything. Mrs. Doubtfire. There was a drive-by fruiting. Is that what these things on my chest are called? Oh shit. I didn't know that. What the heck? Oh no. But like, that's the sad thing is like, especially when it comes to lack of like sexual education and stuff, some people just straight up don't know things that are really basic and it's like, oh no. Oh no. Chasticle. I used to say that, but that term just... the term sits weird in my mouth, I'm just saying. Haha, I'm attacking you from behind. Haha. Keep this to yourself, but I'm having Pokemon help me with my work. I'm reporting straight to your manager. Look at her lips. That bothers me. Nice lips. Testicles don't sit weird in my mouth. I set myself up for that one. Thank you for... I'm proud of you, kid. I'm proud of you. If you didn't take that opportunity, I would not be proud of you. No! Stop! I still refuse the fact that girls have boobs. I mean, you can refuse it all you want, but the boobies are going nowhere fast. Okay, well, I'm gonna swap to Strike ID. No, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Whatever. I had to. I'm glad you appreciate that. I do. If you didn't, I would be not proud of you. I like to think that it is a safe for work, but we all recognize that most of us are adults type of thing. You know what I mean? Appease the dragon! Thank you for appeasing the dragon. The dragon shall not bite off thine face on this day. However, do not anger the dragon, for which her favor upon you only lasts so long. Alright, can you die, please? Just die. Just die. Safe for work, but don't push it. Yeah. Like, something like that. I don't know. I don't even know. It is beyond anyone's comprehension. Innuendo is the most intelligent form of humor. Agreed. Agreed. You're a trainer who's stronger than me, and the Pokemon that can do my work. Well, maybe you should just do your work. Did you ever think about that? When I get stuck with my work, I have my Pokemon pet help me. Telfer! How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. How goes? How goes? I hope you are doing well. Okay, everybody's fine. I'm not worried about them. Let's just, okay, yep, I already did that. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. How's your day? It goes. Yukina. Or Latalis. Hello. Yukina. Hello. Oh, we got that badass music going, friends. I don't know why. This theme is just so freaking jovial. I'm off work today, which is nice. Very cool. Nice. This freaking song. I love it. I'm glad to hear that you're off today. That's awesome. Well, the boob talk is cool, but it's Chrono Trigger's birthday today. Nice! Very cool. So I think I'm gonna go play it, have fun with your Pokemons, and see you later, chat. Tell Chrono Trigger happy birthday for me. I actually did not know today was Chrono Trigger's birthday, so thank you for enlightening me. See you later, Antimatter. Chrono Triggered. Antimatter followed me back, I think on my first stream ever, and I was playing Chrono Trigger back then, so makes sense, makes sense. Okay, let me just check out what we're doing with our Pokemons here. Okay, we've got Shadow, and Lettuce, and Forkaboo. I think this is gonna be our team. Is it your birthday today, Gem? Is it Gem's birthday? Do we need to like throw the boy a potty? I didn't know it was your birthday today, Gem. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. No need to rush off. I could still do more autographs. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card, baby. I know these shorts, this outfit. Oh, I hate it. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Blue. I got Silver and lost interest. How is it though? It looks great. Honestly, I really like this gen, personally. There are some aspects of it that I could have gone without. But overall, I really enjoy it. I love the environment. I love, like, the region itself a lot. I mean, this story is nothing to write home about. But yeah, it's a lot of fun in my opinion, so. I'll even give you my Pokemon League card! Just trying to flirt, not working. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were? Payday, sir. That's right, Payday. I dare say I'm impressed with how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers, endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my way now. Bye, baby. Little butt sniffer. Yeah, that's our resident butt sniffer, Payday. Ah, your name was Marsh, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. Ah, I just had a good idea, as I tend to. You're going to face the gym leader, Nessa, soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. Chairman, we really should be going. Please do your best, for the sake of Gallo's future. What? I'm 10! The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Okay, whatever you say. Also, you're hot. I like her outfit. I like her style. Okay, so I'm just gonna sorry, Shrike? We're gonna move people into here. Payday. I pronounce it BD. I know, I'm kidding. Cooper and I, whenever we play Pokemon, we're always like, they'll say something like intense and we're just like, but I'm 4. Trainer, you must save the universe. But I'm 4. Yeah, I know we're like 14. They've increased the age of the main character progressively throughout the series, so. But I'm still 4 at heart, okay? And yes, I call him Payday. Just deal with it. Nessa does seem to love the lighthouse. We're gonna go break into everybody's houses really quick. Hi, old lady! I remember when Professor Magnolia first presented her findings on the Dynamax phenomenon. The whole Galar region was in such a spin. Oh no, oh my. I like that all these houses are identical. Yuki just laughs. You know how I am, Yuki. You can tell me everything you want, but at the end of the day, Marsh is gonna be a Marsh, and that's just how it is. I have championed Leon's League card too. I don't know why I'm so sassy today. I'm so sorry, guys. I just want it's fine. I was more surprised on how you pronounce it. I could be the wrong one. I don't know. I don't know his name either. Look at that Stuffle. Not a single bite today, but I still need to polish my gear. I mean, Pokemon are bound to bite if my gear is nice and shiny, right? Not a single bite today, but still. I love Sassy Marsh. Yeah, you know what you're getting yourself into when you come here, honestly. At least I hope you do. Like, that's the thing too, is like, sometimes when people are sassy to me in chat, I just get even more sassy, and I'm like, oh, I'm such an asshole. Hi, Swirlpaw. These are like the creepy twins in The Shining. This kind of scares me.
We're taking care of the house while Mom and Dad are out. It's hiding, but my Pokemon's here to help too.
Thanks for the lurk. No worries. Oh, are you baking that bread finally? Or did you already bake it?
If any bad guys come, our Pokemon will protect us.
Are you sure about that? What if the bad guys have... Here, I'm turning on your TV so it looks less creepy. Yeah.
Come play with us, Marsh. Why are you hiding, Marsh? I just found a knife. Do you want to play catch?
I'm sorry, vlog, I'm sorry. Hi. Don't catch too many Pokemon. That'll deplete the sea life. You're being too logical here, my good sir. A good fisher is also a good Pokemon trainer. That's because a fisher has to make quick judgments to adjust to changes in the sea. Well, too bad they bring all water-type Pokemon and then they get shocked or grassed to death. Grassed to death? Grassed to death. Don't get grassed to death, okay, guys? Just be careful out there. Just saying it right now. I like this town. I think it's neat. I was just checking to see if I missed any houses, but I don't think I did. Also, girl, you are rocking that outfit. I like it. You look good. Okay. I've got high hopes for you. I mean, I say that to every challenger, of course. Also, I'm just gonna say, like, they put so many buff dudes in this gen, and I'm just like, oh, be still, my heart. Why are you putting all these buff men in here? I heard an ooh, girl. Where are they? I got my gun. Thank you, Jack. I needed help. I needed to be rescued from the scary girls.
They were like, Jack, I know you're there. You can't hide forever.
Hi. It's hard to tell if a Whooper is female or male. Could you do it? I don't know. There are 3 Whoopers here, and they're all fucking cute. Look at their little faces. Look at them. I love when they smile and when they go, aw. Yo. Garso.
Teehee.
What are these captions? Garso. Okay. Okay, fam. Whatever you say. If a gym leader's too weak, their gym will be relegated to the minor division. Well, that sucks.
Everything my mom cooks is yummy, and everything the restaurant cooks is also yummy.
Wow, child. Wow. Riveting. Hello. I didn't know they had a bus station, or a train station here. They don't have buses in this game. What am I even talking about? Man, I wish we had trains. I'm gonna move somewhere where we have trains. When I lived on the East Coast, traveling by train was so fun. I wanna be on a train. It's way cooler than traveling on a plane, because you have like foot room, you can walk around. Gotta roll out, everyone. Enjoy the stream and each other's company. Topher, we appreciate you and we love you. Have a great night. I like that one of them says, yo, dog. I remember when I did the gym challenge. I never did get the water badge. Well, you sucked. Bye, Topher. Love you. Nessa's really stoic about Pokemon. She's made her gym mission really tough. Yeah, she has. Take care, buddy. We'll see you next time. Good old G.I. Toe. Hello. Galar's a huge island. Lighthouses have always been really important in helping ships find their way. Why does Nessa love the lighthouse so much? Well, your girlfriend just said why. My goodness, pay attention, dog. Do super potions. Super base, super base. This is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. That's great. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Electroweb, huzzah! Oh man, I got like the burps for days. Oh, Make it stop. Hello! You must be a gym challenger, right?
That's amazing!
You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. Nessa is so great. I love her character design. I just love her. Oh, Yuki, have you seen the, what is it? It's the Pokemon X, or sorry, not Pokemon X, the Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, they have an animated series on YouTube. If you haven't seen Nessa's, like, little animation on there, like her whole episode, it's so good. I love it. I love it so much. If you haven't, let me know. I'll send it in the Discord after we're done. You've got Nessa's League card. Huzzah! Woohoo! Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Yas! Yas! Okay, let's, look at her card here for y'all. League card. Okay. Also, look at that pose, man. Damn. Her father is a fisher, and her mother works in the marketplace. Perhaps because of her parents, she grew up playing with water-type Pokemon, and eventually made it all the way to being a gym leader. She met Sonia during their gym challenge, and they continue to be close friends. Nessa often gives Sonia fresh seafood from Hilbury. She has declared that Milo of Turffield is her rival, but Milo responded by saying Milo responded by saying that his rival is himself. I don't think so. Oh, Zarek! Thank you so much for the raid, friend. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What were you playing and what was your stream? Or how did your stream go? Thank you so much for coming by. Hello, hello, hello. For you and the other person who came with you, my name is Marshmallow Dragon. I am America's favorite low-quality streamer. Welcome. I was playing chess and then working on Super Mario ROM hack. Very cool. Nice. I do enjoy sometimes popping into your chess streams and just lurking. It's nice. It's a nice environment. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. How is your day going so far? Also, Zarek, do you like Pokemon? And if so, what is your favorite Pokemon? Or Pokemon? Plural. Pokemans. Netballs! Heck yeah. Okay, we got some fishing spots. I'm probably going to use these fishing spots to level up a little bit. I think we already healed at the Pokemon Center, so I'm going to save here. Pokemans! Pocket monsters. What kind of pocket monsters do you like?
We like chicky nuggets.
Nuggies. Yeah, we do like chicky nuggies. It's true. I haven't played since Gen 2, but my favorite as a kid was Blastoise. Nice, that's super cool. Honestly, like, I have several friends who haven't played since childhood, but, like, still really love, like, the first gen, and I have mad respect for that, so. A lot of my favorite Pokemon still are, like, first and second gen Pokemon, so. Like, I really love Umbreon. Jolteon was, like, my Umbreon. Oh, wait, it's part electricity. Frick. Jolteon was, like, my OG Umbreon, but then Umbreon came out, and I was like, I like that! I love Arcanine. I love Gyarados. I love Dragonair is really cool. I don't know, there's a lot to love there, honestly. The first two gens had great Pokemon. Ninetales is super cool. Not super practical, but very cool, very cool. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're just doing a pretty casual Pokemon challenge right now. Basically, in a nutshell, oh, hey! Tank Media Games! Hello, guys! Hi. How's everybody doing? Hello, Opont. Hello, Tank. Hello, everybody coming along with Tank's stream. Tank, what were you playing? And how is your day going so far? It's good to see you. We're gonna switch Pokemon so that, Shadowjack doesn't die. Hype, 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 hype! Yes, we do. We got a lot of hypes here. I'm gonna shout out Tank. I just realized I didn't have any mods on hand to shout you out, but here you go. Guys, if you have not checked out Tank Media, what are you even doing with your life? Please go give him some love and support and a follow. Quick raid and run, getting busted at Apex. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, my friend. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Baked Tomato! Where's your starter? So we're doing a Pokemon challenge right now. Hold on a second. Didn't mean to do that. So this is the challenge run rules, once it pops up here. But yeah, I'm saving my starter for a little bit later. We picked Grookey. Why is that not working? What the heck? What? What the heck? Why did that not work? Are we still online? I don't know what's going on. Please. Oh. Hold on a second. My freaking phone puts a space in between the exclamation point and challenge. Don't know why it didn't work on my computer, but yes. We're doing a challenge run. It's pretty casual. It's not like a super crazy challenge run, but it's just to get my toes dipped in the water since No, but I didn't put a space on the first one. The first one that I typed in didn't even show up on your guys' end of chat. It showed up on mine, I put it there, and then I switched to phone and then accidentally put a space, and then I had to type it in a third time. But yes, I do know. When I type it into my phone, it puts a space in between it, like auto-corrects it, and it's really dumb. But I don't know why the computer one didn't work. I like that too. Not too limiting. Yeah, for sure. It's like manageable enough. Like I'd like to eventually do some more intense challenges, hopefully. But yes, I have never done a challenge run on this channel, so... And it's also nice and casual, because we like to just hang out and talk. Like, we spent a good, 30 minutes talking, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad at staying on topic today, so... Spark. Heck yeah. Shadowjack has a little bit of catching up to do. Let's, replace... Oh, Bite is always a good attack to have. Let's replace Tackle. Yep, that should have been a no-brainer, but I also have no brain, so that's okay. That's not true. I got a brain. It just works all wonky. But Baked Tomato, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. I should probably heal Jack really quick. Hate early game Pokemon because it's just constantly healing, constantly recovering stuff. Okay, we're gonna heal this, paralyze. Okay, great. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good day on this Thursday. And I hope you enjoyed Tank's stream. He's a great streamer. He's got a lot of good stuff going on over there. So if anybody's not following him, I highly suggest you do. I was too slow. Evening here, so winding down. How do you name your mons? So basically, right now, I am naming them after people in chat. Not just in chat, sorry. I'm naming them after people who, are following in chat. I mean, I'll still name it after somebody who's talking in chat, even if they're not following, but yeah, that's kind of how we're working. Ah, crap. Sorry, I had to readjust and I accidentally pushed the button. Okay. I'm actually gonna catch a Pokemon, I swear. But yeah, well, good evening. It's pretty early here. It's only about 2 p.m. here, so hopefully it's not too energetic for you. Alright, Jack is not very good. I'll follow for a name, like, that sounds like a good deal. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to follow just for that reason. Oh, crap. No, I'm so bad. I'm stupid. No. Okay, it failed. Good. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Is there a Pokemon in particular you would like, or would you not mind? Hydrate. Thank you. I needed that. And appeasing the dragon. Well, Tomato, you sound absolutely delightful and delicious, and I do like tomatoes. I'm a huge fan of that, so definitely feel like I would want to eat you, but today I shall not eat you. Perhaps tomorrow I shall eat you. I'm gonna take these redemptions one at a time because you're spamming them. Zarek, thank you for appeasing the dragon. You shall not be eaten upon this day, even if you have crunchy, tasty bones. Yeah, we're gonna just not eat you today. Let's see. God, this is the only way I like to use points, is all at once. Well, I'm gonna do it slowly. I'm not gonna... Oh my goodness. Hello, Samuel! How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Alright, I got the stretch, I got the appease. I will... Actually, I'll check my posture when I come back from jumping jacks. I'm gonna do the jumping jacks while I do my spooky ghost noises, so hold on a second. Woo! Spooky ghost jump jacks! Jumping jacks, woo! Oh my goodness, so spooky! Woo! I'm glad I could make you laugh, Zarek. That's what it's all about, dude. It's all about... Okay, well, check my posture. My back hurts. Do you ever just sleep wrong and your back hurts? That's where I'm at right now. Did I miss anything? Y'all? Did I miss anything? I think I got everything. Alright. Oh, okay. Whew, I need more coffee. Are you on a beanbag chair? No, I'm on a couch chair thing. It's like a lazy... No, it's not a lazy boy because it doesn't have a leg rest. But no, I'm on a chair. Tease a chair. Valid. Yeah, if I was on a beanbag chair, I'd probably be like sinking into it, just like, oh my god, where am I going? No, but like, my couch is a little amorphous, so it really doesn't look like any sort of shape at all. Okay, so let's get Forkaboo leveled up. I'm trying to get Jack leveled up, but Jack just does not want to cooperate. Ugh. I'm gonna have to hit the Pokemon Center again. Just for the sake of saving items and shiz, so I don't have to do... No, Chinchou! Okay, well, if I get a Chinchou, I might name it after you, Baked Tomato. Unless there's a Pokemon that you would rather have me name you. Ooh, nice. Okay, great. I didn't use the attack that I thought I was going to use. Stop it! I'm still going to use it, though, because I think it won't kill this guy, so we'll be fine. Alright, sweet. Bumblebee! Brrr. No, we're fine. Nope, can't be bothered. Okay, so we're gonna use a netball here. Chinchou is good. He's pretty cool, and the lantern can be very strong. Okay, cool. Well, I will name it after you then. Victor Tomato. Can you just die, please? That'd be great. Let's catch you. Sound, mate. For fuck's sake, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. That's all I want is for you to get in the ball. Nope. Get in the ball, please. Tomato, you're being very difficult right now. Why won't you get in the ball, Tomato? I've been doing great. Twitch is getting better and better. Nice! Very cool to hear! That's kind of the nature of Twitch, honestly. Like, when you're streaming, it can have its rough patches, for sure, but for fuck's sake! Could you please get in this ball? Please. Don't make me ask you again, you little frick face. No! Okay, well, I'm getting very close to wanting to just murder this thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I'm gonna switch to Lettuce, and I'm gonna sing to it, and then maybe it'll get in the ball! How are you? I am doing pretty well. I am just out here surviving, out here doing my thing, you know, doing my best, and that's just how it be. So, you know. Okay, sing, please. Get in the ball. Also, this Chinchou are just paralyzing everything, and it's making me mad. Please stop being an asshole. Please. Stop being a dick, please. I just want you to get in this Pokeball. Is that too much to ask for? This is just... this fight is so annoying. Please. Screw you, Chen Chao. Just get in this ball, please. I feel like I've been in this fight for 10 years. Oh, I did not think that was gonna work. It just wanted a regular Pokeball. It didn't want anything fancy. Didn't need all the bells and whistles. Didn't need anything special, apparently. Alright, so, great. This is going to be baked tomato. If I can fit it. I think I can fit it. I don't know, actually. Maybe, maybe. Well, Samuel, I'm glad to hear that things are going better for you. Baked tomato. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up. I need to take a quick break to use the restroom and get myself some more coffee, because I'm out of coffee. And that is just a big old frowny face for me. Yeah, so let me just do this real quick. Hi, heal me please. Thank you. And I need to put that Chinchou in the box because I'm not taking it into the gym with me. Unless, I mean, it might. Let's look at its summary really quick. I didn't actually look at its summary before we stopped. Actually, this might be great for this gym. So, Baked, I can only use him for one gym, though. That's the thing. I can use... Okay, so I typed in the challenge in here, but these are the rules. So basically, I can only take 3 Pokemon in with me for each gym challenge. But if I've used a Pokemon in a gym challenge, I can't use them in a future gym. But I can take 6 Pokemon into the Elite Four with me. However, I can only pick 1 Pokemon from each of those previous teams to bring in with me. So I'm back, took Ivy for a walk, met 2 new human friends, lucky dog. Dogs are blessed with the ability of making friends, unlike us. They're very good at that. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you again. But yes, so I'm thinking Chinchou actually might be a good option because it's gonna be strong against, or it's gonna, you know, have that, you know, water stuff that'll help. I think that might actually be a great option. So actually, do we want to take Fork or do we want to take Lettuce then? If that's gonna be the case, because yeah, exactly, that water resistance. I'm not sure. We probably want to take... I don't know, though. I don't know. Forkaboo might be a better option here. Although, Lettuce has better stats. Turtle Pokemon. You're a turtle Pokemon, baby. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Turtle Pokemon. That Raisin likes himself a turtle Pokemon, yeah. Hello, Raisins. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Water types tend to have ice for coverage. That's true, but the electric is not going to do a lot on the ice, or like for ice. Honestly, expecting a visual effect like glitter and sparkles, but this is great. Honestly, I'm not really good enough to program that stuff yet. Like, I would love to. I really should just program some shit, but I haven't done that yet, Raisins. All you get is me and my face hole. Let's see. Oh, how cute! She's so well behaved. Look how adorable. In my head, she's like, in my head, she has you tricked. You're like, she's actually a little shit. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Raisins. Good to see you. Good to see you. How did the rest of your stream go with the 0 growths? In order to catch, you must believe in the heart of the Pokeballs. You know, this is why Ball Guy is so popular, honestly. Okay, I do need to run to the restroom really quick. Gonna grab some coffee and, what else was I gonna do? Yeah, I think it's just coffee and restroom break, so I'll be right back, like, very, very soon. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. I have coffee. Yeah. Original Reasons says, Radiant Dawn is going great. One of the chapters sucked, but the next chapter was easy. Preparing to go to the final chapter today. Very nice. So, I have actually never beaten Radiant Dawn before. Maybe someday I shall. But, I don't know. There's so many Fire Emblem games to play. It's so little time, so... I'm also working on beating, because I've beaten 7 and 8 several times, but I've never beaten 6. So currently on Mondays I'm working on that, and I feel like I'm super bad. I mean, we've always known I'm small brain energy, but it's really showing now. It's really coming out to play these days. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Come here. Can you get up? Can you get up? Can you get up? Up. Up. Can you get up? Up. Can you get up? She's just staring at me. She's like, what do you want? Up. Can you get up? I feel like Harry Potter when they're trying to get the brooms up. Like, up. Up. Come here, little bean. Come here. Mama wants to see you. Oh, and of course she runs away. Come here. Never mind. Cats do what they want. Cats do whatever they want. Didn't want to spoiler. Fire Emblem 6 is my favorite. How far are you into 6? And I'll definitely show up on Monday. The last stream I had, I didn't do so well. But I was also having like massive anxiety that day, so I actually ended up cutting it early because I was having like an anxiety attack about it. But I'm in chapter 7 right now, so I don't know how I feel about the game. I don't know if it'll be I don't think it'll be my favorite personally, but I want to see it through to the end. So her name is Kanye, aka Conrad, aka Connie, aka Radius. Chapter 7 might be my favorite map in the series. Oh, now you want to come say hello. Hi. Apparently, to get mental health at my local VA, to call you, need to complain in a doctor's different area. Call my neurologic on Monday. Hi, Pete. Here's Conrad. What kind of coffee do you have? I don't like coffee. It's just drip coffee with like caramel creamer, sorry. I just like all beverages. Hello, Alex the Observer. It's good to see you. Kanye! We got all the Connies. I didn't name Kanye. Her previous owner named her that, but it really stuck, so. But yeah, it's just like a medium roast coffee. Um, I used to be a huge coffee fiend, and then I stopped drinking coffee, and then I came back to it. But I don't drink nearly as much as I used to. But I worked in coffee shops for a really long time, so. Das Kitchen. Cute little beans. Okay, let's, I don't like this moveset nearly as much as I like Forkaboo's moveset. That being said, I think Nessa's Pokemon are around, like, 25 to 30? Is that correct? I mean, I don't know. I think we should do... Oh, hi. I think we should do a little bit of grinding and then get into there. But I think Baked Tomato is going to be good for this gym. And especially since I can only take 3 Pokemon with me, we should probably do that. Hi, little bean. You're feisty right now. She wants to fight. A wild Connie has appeared. A wild Connie wants to do battle. Hi, Bean. You're so very cute and Mama loves you. But... Defo, he's ready to wreck. Of course. Hold on, I got a fishing pole about it for a little bit. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon. What? Hold on, sorry, my dyslexia is like really revving up right now. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? You poke him on. Okay, got it. Sorry. Sometimes I don't get jokes because my brain is broken and I have dyslexia, so my bad. Connie is a girl tortie. For sure. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Tomato, thank you. Yeah, for those of you watching, my brain does not process words correctly, so that's just a thing. Kitty, you are so hyper right now. My goodness. I've got a kitty on a line. Kitty, please. She really is just like a huge distraction of a creature, but I love her so much. Maybe you guys could see what I'm dealing with right now. I'll just turn it so you guys can see what I'm looking at right now. Is that gonna hold? Probably not. I don't know. I'll just hold it with my hand. She's so like, Alex, what do you observe? So worst case, Alex is actually blind. He was born blind. And it is a fun play on his name because he observes us all without even being able to see. So that is the Alex the Observer for you. Very funny, yeah. Alex is great. How have you been, Alex? I feel like it's been a while since you've been here. Oh my god, I ruined my entire setup. Marsh, what are you doing? Alex, how are you? It's good to see you. That is hilarious, yeah. Alex is pretty great. Alex is actually, also a streamer. Although, I don't know, are you streaming much these days? He's working to bring awareness to blindness and blind streamers in the community, so if you like that sort of thing, go give him a follow. Okay, great. I'm gonna train all of these guys up, and if I don't like them, then I'm gonna kick them out, basically. This song, man. This song. Okay, I shouldn't sing to it because you guys are a little delayed behind me, but it's a little bit. Last night was absolutely exhausted when you were streaming because I got my first COVID shot. Okay, that makes sense. How did that go? I haven't gotten mine yet, but I haven't been able to get one because I do not qualify for a shot at this time. So, okay. It would have been nice to have one when I was out working with the public, but I don't work with the public anymore, so... I mean, I work with the public online. Does that count? No. No, the answer is no. But yeah, that's really exciting. Oh no, my screen is frozen. I just realized that. Oh, you guys haven't been able to see it for like 20 minutes. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna fix this really quick. Oh no, I didn't even realize you guys were frozen. How long has that been like that? Probably since I moved it to look at Conrad. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. I'll fix this like I always do. I shouldn't have done that. I'm breaking everything. Oh, I love myself. I really do. I think I broke everything. When you get far enough, who are you going to be raiding? It depends on who is live. Oh, are you going to be raiding? Yes, I try to raid every time I stream, unless there's like 2 people here. Even then, sometimes I'll raid. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to fix my Switch right now. Why are you not showing up? This is the price I pay for showing you Conrad. Oops. What the frick frack? Hacky sack. I guess I will, deactivate? I just broke everything, I think. I'm pretty sure I just broke the entire stream. Can you actually work, buddy? Please. Please, please, please. Well, this is unfortunate. Frick frack hacky sack, I love it. Thank you. What do I do? Why are you like this, my good sir? Or madame? It just doesn't even want to work at all. Have you played Hades? No, but I'm planning on it. I have played a lot of Supergiant's games in the past. Why are you just not working at all now? It's not even showing up on the thing. Latalis, fix it! Fix it, Latalis, fix it! How dare you break my thing, Latalis? I demand you fix it. Done. You will on March 24th, but it went pretty smooth. Nice. You're the only hope, Latalis. You have to fix everything for me right now. Fix what? My capture card stopped working, and now I'm sad. I am the big sad. Why are you not working? Why are you doing this to me? Everything, yes. Please fix everything. All of the things. How did I fix this last time? I fixed it the last time by doing something. And I don't know what to do. Worst case, thank you for appeasing the dragon while the dragon tries to figure out what the fuck happened. No, it's not an Elgato Pro 60, unfortunately. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna try something here. Maybe that'll help. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that bad. It just doesn't want to do anything. Did you try blowing on it, unplugging it, turning it off, and turning it back on again? I'm about to get to that stage, yes. I love tech issues. They're like my favorites. If those don't work, I don't know. I appreciate the help. I really do. I mean, if it is perma-broke, then... Is it picking up the audio? No. I fixed this the last time. To be fair, it's very on brand for your stream. Honestly, Zarek, it's true. You don't just go from being America's favorite low quality streamer and not have tech issues. Yeah, that's true. I fixed this last time somehow. The last time it had this issue. I don't know why I was doing this. I might have to stop the stream, close OBS, and then reopen it. That's the other way I think I could fix this. I could also just, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna remove it. Yes. And then I'm gonna add it back in. 420! Thank you! It is 420, well, at least where you live. It's only 220 where I live. Hold on a second, guys. I'm so sorry. Video capture device. Bad source. Fix my thing, please. That'd be great. I'd really like that. Who's reversing in the background? There is like a recycling plant right over yonder. That's just there. Okay, well, I might have to restart everything. That's the problem. Yeah, I might have to restart the program. This is the low quality stream I come here for. I know, 3, I know. That's why, like, that's why we're all here. That's why we're all here. I can't wait to get a haircut tomorrow. I'm excited for you to get a haircut tomorrow. Well, guys, I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna fix myself. I'll be back, guys. I'm so sorry about that.